Your boots leave prints on red clay ground as the evening silence settles down. You hand me sweet tea, kiss my cheek. We sit where porch and pasture meet. The flag still flutters on the pole, and gratitude fills every soul.
Red dirt and reverence, side by side. Faith and love we never hide. Small town hearts, we speak in grace, with dusty roads and open space. We don't need gold or high expense. We've got red dirt and reverence.
The kids rode bikes past supper's call. Now fireflies dance against the wall. The stories told are worn but true, of how we made it, me and you. From seed to song, from hands to prayer, this porch still holds us in its care. Red dirt and reverence, side by side. Faith and love we never hide. Small town hearts, we speak in grace, with dusty roads and open space. We don't need gold or high expense. We've got red dirt and reverence. The world can rise, the world can fall, but these old steps still know it all. And every night we bow our heads, thanking God for where we're led. Red dirt and reverence, side by side, with stars above and nothing to hide. We built this life from truth and fence, with red dirt and reverence. There's paint chipping off the weathered wood, but that old red barn still stands like it should. Been leaning left since '89, but never fell, not one time. It's seen storms and summer sun, and every job that must be done. The barn still stands through wind and years, through baby calves and harvest cheers. It's held our weight, our hopes, our plans, through every test. That barn still stands. It don't need
we're strong. We've got a roof that's held this long.
The barn still stands, and so do we, on proud old land and family, with every beam and nail that's spent, our story lives. The barn still stands. There's a tree out back where I first learned that sun can warm and hands can burn.
Where Daddy showed me how to sew, and Mama taught me how to grow.
Every fence post, every grain, part of me like blood and name. We were raised by this land, by strong old backs and calloused hands, by Sunday grace and Monday toil, by boots that broke and boots that spoiled. It gave us more than we could plan. We were raised by this land.
I can hear the plow in a ghostly way. When I pass that barn at break of day,
my granddad's voice in every breeze, saying, son, stay rooted like these trees. It's more than dirt beneath these feet. It's generations underneath. We were raised by this land, by strong old backs and calloused hands, by Sunday grace and Monday toil, by boots that broke and boots that spoiled. It gave us more than we could plan. We were raised by this
land. We don't own it, it owns us.
With every storm, with every trust, we were raised by this land, fed by hope, not some grandstand, by honest sweat and faithful sand. We were raised by this land. Faithful sand. We were raised by this. Starts with a screen door swing, coffee brew and bluebirds sing. Mr. Lee walks by at 10, taps his cap, then waves again. No words said, but that's just fine. It's how we love in real time. It's simple as a wave and a smile. Kids ride by with flags on bikes, and grandma calls, y'all be polite. A pie's left out with a little note. Take a slice and leave your coat. We don't need locks or heavy doors, just open hearts and weathered floors. It's simple as a wave and a smile. No need to rush, no need for style. Just kindness in the way we live, and giving more than we ever give. From fence to porch, from mile to mile, it's simple as a wave and a smile. Let the cities chase their shine. We've got stars in county lines, and every soul who stays a while learns life is best in things most mild. It's simple as a wave and a smile, and sitting close on wood and tile, where flags still fly and grace is free, and everyone's just family. We walk slow and we walk proud, with waves and smiles that speak out loud. There's a rusted plow near the garden gate, been there since '58. Grandma said it still could run, but now it sits in morning sun. And every crack in that old steel tells a tale you know is real. There are stories in the soil, written deep in sweat and toil. In every row, in every bend, you'll find the hands of where we've been. No need for books on any shelf, the land has told them all itself. We walk with pride and know it's loyal, 'cause there are stories in the soul. The cotton patch, the soybean line still hold my father's worn out spine. He'd whistle low and tip his brim. The dirt, it always answered him. And when I plant, I hear it too. Their voices coming through the dew. There are stories in the soil, written deep in sweat and toil. In every row and every bend, you'll find the hands of where we've been. No need for books on any shelf, the land has told them all itself. We walk with pride and know it's loyal, 'cause there are stories in the soil. Some write their names in lights and fame, ours are carved in furrowed plains. There are stories in the soil that storms and time will not despoil. They rise each spring, they never spoil. We live and breathe the stories in the soil. Dust on my boots and sun on my face. Walking these fields at a Sunday pace. The wind knows my name, the land does too. It's raised me up, it's pulled me through. From fence to gate, from dawn to close, there's a heartbeat in these humble roads. There are roots in every road, stories only farmers know. From grandpa's laugh to mama's song, they've kept this ground alive so long. More than crops, it's faith we sow, with roots in every road. That old oak tree knows every year. It's watched us cry, it's seen us cheer. And every ridge, each stone I pass, carries weight that's built to last. These fields may change, the sky might turn, but legacy still stands and burns. There are roots in every road, stories only farmers know. From grandpa's laugh to mama's song, they've kept this ground alive so long. More than crops, it's faith we sow, with roots in every road. You can't fake what's lived and known. This land remembers every home. There are roots in every road. With every step we let it show. We walk with pride and take it slow. There's love and strength in every road. Out in the field before the sun, with every breath the work's begun. The tractor hums a sacred sound, carving faith into this ground. I ain't a preacher, but I swear these plowed lines feel like a prayer. Plowed lines and prayer, side by side, turning soul where love won't hide. Each row a promise, each pass a song of holding on when days are long. We don't just work, we plan with care. Our lives are built on plowed lines and prayer. Mama hums as she shells the peas, while Daddy belch beneath the trees. They taught us more with quiet hands than any book or preacher can. This land has heard our every care, through whispered hopes and plowed up prayer. Plowed lines and prayer, side by side, turning soul where love won't hide. Each blessings fall. We talk to heaven through it all. Plowed lines and prayer, our daily bread. With every furrow that's been spread, we walk in faith, we kneel in air. This farm was shaped by plowed lines and prayer. Plowed lines and prayer. Learned to count by watching corn rise up tall where I was born. Mama hung clothes on the line to dry, while Daddy watched the western sky. We prayed for sun, we prayed for grain. I was raised on rose and rain. More than mouths to feed. Every storm that shook the plain just made us strong in rose and rain. We walked the field with quiet steps, checking roots the way he left. The land don't speak, but it sure knows every name that helped it grow. It gave us sweat, it gave us grain. We were raised on rose and rain. Raised on rose and rain. Through the joy, through the strain. Boots in mud, hands in sea. Growing more than mouths to feed. Every storm that shook the plain just made us strong in rose and rain. We didn't run when times got lean. On love and kerosene. Raised on rose and rain, where the past and hope remain. We sold our hearts, we bore the strain, bloomed with pride in rose and rain. There's a little white fence at the end of our drive, with a flag that waves like it's come alive, tied with wire and a weathered pole, but it stands up strong like it's made of gold, planted deep in this quiet land, raised by Grandpa's calloused hand. That flag out by the fence ain't just cloth, it's confidence. It's Sunday grace and Monday sweat, and all the thanks we don't forget. No marble steps, July we gather there, with lawn chairs lined in smoky air. Kids light sparklers, we bow to pray and thank the ones who paved the way. It's more than red and white and blue, it's what we are and what we do. That flag out by the fence ain't just cloth, it's consequence. It's Grandpa's boots and Mama's songs, and knowing right from doing wrong. No fancy words or big expense, just pride in that flag by the fence. And when the sun begins to set, it casts a glow I won't forget, a promise held in every thread, for all the words we've never said. That flag out by the fence still waves with quiet eloquence, through storms and calm it won't relent. That flag out by the fence. It started with a nail and a wooden pole out by the Ziner and that Sinefri knoll. Then Bobby raised one at the schoolyard gate, and I the planets and welfare states. But here on this road through work and plans, that flag stands tall by many hands. Built wires and light, built by hearts that understand. It don't take power, it don't take pride, just neighbors standing side by side. From front yards wide to small town stands, we lift one flag with many hands. Miss Jean stitched stars into a quilt for the family down the street she's never met. Tom fixed a roof, didn't charge a dime, said that's just how we pass the time. It's not about who draws the plans, it's who shows up with a willing hand. One flag, many hands, built by hearts that understand. It don't take power, it don't take pride, just neighbors standing side by side. From front yards wide to small town stands, we lift one flag with many hands. It waves for young, it waves for old, for stories lived and stories told. Each thread a voice, each stripe a name, all woven into the same flame. One flag, many hands. No matter where your boots may land, we hold the line, we share the load. We light the path on this old road. So let it fly just as it stands. One flag in man. set the needle on that track, the one that always takes us back to barefoot nights in southern rain, to dancing slow on window panes. The porch boards hum beneath our feet like every memory's on repeat. Porch dust and old tunes spinning under amber moons. No spotlight, no grand parade, just faded songs and lemonade. We don't need the world's applause. We've got this rhythm, we've got this cause to love like wind in mid-June, with porch dust and old tunes. You tap your boot, I sway along to every worn out country song. The world moves fast, but we stay still in this small town on our own hill. The vinyl skips, we laugh out loud, just two old souls beneath the clouds. Porch dust and old tunes spinning under amber moons. No spotlight, no grand parade, just faded songs and lemonade. We don't need the world's applause. We've got this rhythm, we've got this cause to love like wind in mid-June, with porch dust and old tunes. Let the breeze blow through the screens, let the past stay in between. These rails we built with quiet hands still hold the life that understands. Porch dust and old tunes, still dancing slow, still humming soon. We'll grow old, but not too soon, with porch dust and old tunes. There's a mailbox hand brushed red and blue, with stars along the side, faded but true. It leans a bit, the post is worn, but it stood through wind and thunderstorm. It don't say much, but still it shows the love that lives on these back roads. Painted mailbox, painted pride, where honor doesn't have to hide. You'll find it in the way we live, in what we take and what we give. No marble halls, no need to guide, just a painted mailbox full of pride. The Johnsons down on Maple Road leave notes and pies when hearts run low. And every kid learns early on to stand up straight when the anthem's on. This little town ain't loud or grand, but it waves with every steady hand. Painted mailbox, painted pride, where honor doesn't have to hide. You'll find it in the way we live, in what we take and what we give. No marble halls, no need to guide, just a painted mailbox full of pride. The Johnsons down on Maple Road leave notes and pies when hearts run low. And every kid learns early on to stand up straight when the anthem's on. This little town ain't loud or grand, but it waves with every steady heading head. Painted mailbox, painted pride, where honor doesn't have to hide. You'll find it in the way we live, in what we take and what we give. No marble halls, no need to guide, just a painted mailbox full of pride. It's more than paint, it's what we are. A porch, a flag, a beat-up car, but we still shine and we still rise with humble hearts and tear-wiped eyes. Painted mailbox, painted pride, with every letter tucked inside. 1,000 stories still reside in a painted mailbox full of pride. No marble halls, no need to guide. It's frayed at the ends, but still it flies against a painted evening sky, hung by hands that work this land, built this porch with calloused hands. You raise your glass, I raise my eyes and thank the Lord as colors rise. Our flag hangs in the light at sunset's edge, pure and bright, not for show or grand parade, but for the life we humbly made, with dirt-stained boots and steady fight. Our flag still hangs in the light. We've known the cost, we've bowed our heads, we've prayed for peace, we've buried friends, but still we rise and still we stay to guard this porch and kneel and pray. The stars come out, the fireflies hum, and freedom whispers where we're from. Our flag hangs in the light at sunset's edge, pure and bright, not for show or grand parade, but for the life we humbly made, with dirt-stained boots and steady fight. Our flag still hangs in the light. It don't take much to stand with pride, just love for home and arms open Every evening we feel blessed to watch that flag in quiet rest. Our flag hangs in the light as day slips soft into night, and we hold hands with hearts upright where truth still shines, and our flag hangs in the light. The sun's last breath is sinking low behind the fields where cotton grows. You're tuning up that old guitar while I light candles in a jar. The kids are gone, the chores are through, and every note still leads to you. Porch song at the end of day, where love don't shout, it softly stays. With every chord we speak our truth of simpler times and steady youth. No need for stages, lights, or fame, just rocking chairs that know our name, and all we've got we give away in a porch song at the end of day. You hum along with eyes half closed. The breeze picks up, the crickets doze, and all the world just fades from sight in this sweet hush of falling light. We've weathered years and whispered loss, but found our peace in plank and moss. Porch song at the end of day, where love don't shout, it softly stays. With every chord we speak our truth of simpler times and steady youth. No need for stages, lights, or fame, just rocking chairs that know our name, and all we've got we give away in a porch song at the end of day. Let the stars be our spotlight glow as every line takes us back home. You play, I sway, and all feels right, wrapped in the music of twilight. Porch song at the end of day, where dreams don't leave, they find their way. We'll sit right here, come what may, singing that porch song at the end of day. There's a flag draped soft on the porch rail wood, where Grandpa sits like he always would, with a quiet gaze and a steady hand, watching over this piece of land. The breeze rolls in with a morning sigh, and the stars still shine though the sun is high. Stars on the porch rail, hearts in the breeze,
just giving more than what we need. With every prayer and every nail, we honor the stars on the porch rail. Miss Lottie hums as she sweeps the floor, same tune her mom sang before. She pins the flag at break of day and whispers thanks in her own way. We don't need crowds or marching bands to understand what freedom stands. Stars on the porch rail, hearts in the breeze, living this life with quiet ease. No need for riches, no need for speed, just giving more than what we need. With every prayer and every nail, we honor the stars on the porch rail. They may be cloth, they may be thread, but they speak loud for what was bled. And every porch that holds them near holds the truth we still revere. Oh, stars on the porch rail never fade by wrinkled hands or lemonade. From soldiers' boots to children's cheer, we fly those stars year after year. And every time the light turns pale, we find hope in stars on the porch rail.
Daddy carved our name in that old barn door, right above where we stacked the corn. His daddy did the same before, in the soil that we all worked for. Every hill, every quiet plain still echoes with a family name.
The ground beneath our name knows every storm, knows every flame. It's seen our hope, it's held our pain, and still we rise like steady rain. No matter where this world may aim, we stand on the ground beneath our name.
The wind still hums like Grandpa's hymn, out where the fence line meets the rim. And every trail our boots have worn was paved in love, not silver or scorn. We didn't choose a life of fame, we chose the ground beneath our name.
The ground beneath our name knows every storm, knows every flame.
With every root it speaks the same. This land was built from love, not shame. And as we grow, so does the flame of pride in the ground beneath our name. There's a gate with rust and a story wide, where Daddy stood with quiet pride. He'd say, this land don't ask for much, just honest sweat and a gentle touch. And I believed it every year, the truth grows stronger here. This is the field that built us all. From springtime hope to harvest fall. With every row we learn to bend, but never break. We just defend. We didn't need to chase the fuss. We had the field that built us.
Mama's voice in the breeze at dawn, singing slow while she carried on. And Grandpa's boots still by the door, the same worn path on the porch floor. It's not just dirt beneath our feet, it's every love we chose to keep.
This is the field that built us all. From springtime hope to harvest fall. With every row we learn to bend, but never break. We just defend. We didn't need to chase the fuss. We had the field that built us.
Let the world spin how it may. We've got roots that never sway. This is the field that built our song, where time moves slow and hearts grow strong. Through storm and sun, through dirt and trust, we live because the field
Built us. Daddy handed me that burlap sack, said, son, don't drop a single track. Each kernel held more than corn. It held the names of those before. He'd say, this ain't just feed, you see. It's who we are and who you'll be. succeed.
Mama saved the strongest ropes and taught me when to reap and sow. She blessed the ground with every bend and said good roots will always mend. Now I teach my daughter to walk with care and follow the rules.
Passed down like seed, hand to hand, from humble hearts to this proud land. It ain't in books or written laws, it's in the dirt and in the cause of living right and planting need. Our stories passed down like seed. You can trace us back through wind and grain. In every crop there's more than rain.
Passed down like seed through time and trust, through cracked hands and weathered dust.
We give what's true, we grow what's good. We stand where generations stood. We don't need more, we just believe in what's been passed down like seed. There's a boy throwing hoops in the neighbor's drive while his mama waves as folks pass by.
Next door, a soldier's boots are near, beside a flag he holds so dear.
We're different names, but we all meet, living as one nation on my street. One nation on my street, where every heartbeat keeps the beat. We share the load, we mow, we bake, we give more than we ever take. With kindness in the air we breathe, it's one nation on my street.
Miss Annie sings as she pulls her weeds, and Mr. Cruz brings bags of feed.
The preacher stops with a wave and grin, and the world slows down as the light comes in. No matter how far folks may be, we're stitched as one from A to Z. One nation on my street, where every heartbeat keeps the beat. We share the load, we mow, we bake, we give more than we ever take. With kindness in the air we breathe, it's one nation on my street.
It ain't divided, ain't split in two.
We fly one flag in red, white, blue.
Every hand that helps you stand is part of this united land.
One nation on my street, where simple love feels real and sweet. No lines are drawn, no sides to choose, just people with no pride to lose. It's not just words or some elite, it's one strong nation on my street. Miss Annie sings as she pulls her weeds, and Mr. Cruz brings bags of feed. The preacher stops with a wave and grin, and the world slows down as the light comes in. No matter how far folks may be, we're stitched as one from A to Z. It ain't divided, ain't split in two. We fly one flag in red, white, blue. And every hand that helps you stand is part of this united land. It's not just words or some elite, it's one strong nation on my street. The porch swing creaks in a rhythm slow as the amber light begins to glow. You pour the tea, I hum a song, and everything feels safe and strong. The world may roar, but we don't flinch, just rocking back inch by inch. One swing, two souls, side by side in this quiet where love won't hide. Built from boards and simple days and truth that never slips away. We don't need more than what we hold. In one swing, two souls growing old. We've sat through storms, we've watched the sun set slow behind the work we've done. We've prayed, we've cried, we've shared the load. We've found our peace on this old road. The creak and sway, the soft night air have caught our laughter, caught our care. One swing, two souls, side by side in this quiet where love won't hide. Built from boards and simple days and truth that never slips away. We don't need more than what we hold. In one swing, two souls growing old. Some chase time in neon halls. We count stars in crickets' calls. And every night that swings still knows the kind of love that gently grows. One swing, two souls, side by side. Let the dusk in, let the world slide